back in 2012. It worked great for years, and obviously because I'm still using it. But then it got to a point where, okay, well, I think in like 2016, well, I should upgrade the CPU. So I upgraded the CPU, and I got the CPU, and it didn't fit the slot in the motherboard. I'm like, what's going on? Why didn't I fill this slot? And then it's just an entire new motherboard slot, CPU slot. So thought, fine, I will buy a new CPU, buy a new motherboard. So I had to buy a new motherboard. So the motherboard came. Okay, great, that's good. Put the CPU in, fit perfect. Got the RAM out, got the RAM sticks out. Why do the RAM sticks not fit in my new CPU, in my new motherboard? Oh, I'm gonna have to buy new RAM sticks now. So basically, I just upgraded the entire computer. It was well annoying. Funny. Like, I didn't want to upgrade the CPU. Like, nope, you're upgrading everything. But then I just sold the entirety of the block, of the CPU, of the motherboard, and all of the RAM on eBay, and it sold for like 350 quid. So I basically got back all of the money that I spent upgrading. That was a weird time. And then recently I've had to upgrade the water cooler because I used them in the same water cooler for like 8 years now, and it got to the point where it just wasn't cooling sufficiently. And like every time I would clean out the filters, it would just stop working entirely, and I had no idea why. And then I found out, like after like years of use, the water would just evaporate. It would just actually evaporate out of the thing. So basically it was trying to cool with little water in it. So I had to buy a new one. And then I got the new one. I put it on with the thermal paste that was on the thing itself, the block itself, and still there was it was terrible. There was no good cooling at all, and that really annoyed me because I bought a new one entirely. Thought, okay, maybe there's just something wrong with the CPU. I did tech support on Reddit. Some people were like, "Oh, you should take off the die and then put some really good thermal paste in there." I was like, "I'm not doing that. What are you on about? I ain't doing that." And then I just, I just thought, okay, I'll just have a look at the thermal paste on the CPU, and it was shit. So I actually got some proper good CPU paste, just slathered it on, and it's just perfect now. Playing Minecraft, it would reach 100 degrees. Now it's maximized at like 70 degrees. So there's a lesson for you. Always check your CPU and don't use the CPU don't use the paste that comes with it. Just get your own new one. I think the one that I use costs like £9 or something. It is just much better entirely. I'm thinking maybe we should start at the top, rather than at the bottom. And just like do a swivel. Do a swivel, as they say in France. No, that's more Italian. Le swivel. No. How much have we got left, by the way? So let's quickly check into creative mode for this. You know what? Really that much? Okay. Ow. What have we got? Loads. Right. Let's start from the top. Nom 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 nom. Right, yeah, let's start from the top and just work our way down. I think might be a better plan. We can grab all these as well. But yes, I've got notes now, so I know exactly what mods to get. I really hope someone has actually made copper mods, because I find copper to be... What can we actually use it for then? Copper. So, copper. Wow, is that it? Is that literally all you use copper for? Yeah, you use it for 3 things. That's shit. Why did you not just add more tools? That doesn't make sense. Why would you not add tools? Oh, that's dumb. That is really dumb. Like, the whole... People were really excited for copper because, oh, it's a new thing that we've not had in forever. A new metal. You know, the last thing we had... the last thing we used was netherite. And, you know, good and all, but that's, what's it called? That's endgame, isn't it? Because you have to go in the nether, and then you need gold for it to actually make it in, and then you can only do it with diamond. Okay, great, you've got some more endgame content. But middle game content is something that people have to go through all of the time. And the same with iron, obviously. Oh, actually, that's really good. Maybe we should... Can we... Yeah, let's grab this out. Grab that. Oh, I got any food? Yes. Let's grab that. Okay. How much is this going to cost me? 9.5. So, yeah. And then they decide, oh no, we're not going to actually make this into tools. Just, you can make it into blocks. And obviously there's countless new blocks, which is great. Cool. Yeah. But that's not the point. People wanted intermediary stuff between iron and diamond. Some things that don't suck. Because 250 is not enough. At all. Considering that diamond is what, 1200? You know, I don't even mind if I don't add any more. If I don't add like copper tools, just make iron not shit. It's like maybe like double wood, double stone, and maybe double and a half copper. Not copper, sorry, iron, because it's just terrible. I still say they should have added the alloy smelter in some sort of way, like using coal, maybe a coal block and a block of iron to make steel. Would have been really cool. Actual stuff. The thing is, though, I really want to add mods in, but then you're at the whim of those mods actually update. Whoa, that's not happened in a while. Yeah, then you're at the whim of those mods not actually updating, which, you know, Fabric is honestly better than Forge when it comes to things like that, because Fabric seems to update. But then again, Forge also updates very quickly as well. Forge for 1.17 is already out. I don't know if they actually make Forge for the what do you call it? For the pre-releases, because I know they do Fabric for the pre-releases and the betas. Because I suspect it's probably just really easy. Not sure. I am not sure. I don't code in Java because it's awful. I tried coding in Java once. It was awful. I bought a book years ago now. This was definitely years ago. Like 20 years ago-ish. And it was the basics of Java, and it was still ridiculously complex. So what we'll do, because obviously I'm going to have like a wall spanning this. I don't think I'm going to have that thick of wall. Not like a proper castle wall, but maybe just like maybe like a fence, honestly. I'd like to use the basalt. What kind of basalt do we have, by the way? Do we have like basalt? I mean, that's great and all, but I wish there was basalt fences because that'd be kind of good. Should be fences for everything, honestly. Walls, sorry, not fences. Oh, my fault. Don't want that. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this. And there, right. So we still need another... Right, did I... Iron? Ah, iron. That. I'm actually kind of out of... I don't remember putting putting stone in there, but sure, why not? Okay, well, let's go on to the next area then. We need to start knocking this down. I think we do, don't we? Yep. I guess in fairness, we could have started on this side. Good enough, really. I do need to update my data pack actually, because there's obviously this copper that we need to add onto the stonecutter thing, and then there's other basalt that we need to add onto the stonecutter stuff. Or do we want to save this? Don't care, and we don't have the XP for it, so there's no point. I don't think. So never mind. Yeah, okay. But like I said, I will try and get... What day are we on, by the way? Does it say? I really don't like this. I'm definitely going to get rid of this, I think. Rendered time. Is it time? Date. Day. Actual day. The highest block. No? Nothing. Okay, well, I didn't, okay. Fine, I guess. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was slightly lower, wasn't it? Okay. I think this was definitely the way forward, honestly. Although what we could do, I think, is probably a better idea would be to get rid of all of the dirt around. And then literally the only thing that would be left would be the where are we? Oh, hi, Enderman. Oh, hi, Enderman. Would be the stone, wouldn't it? And that would make things a lot easier to sort out. Can I help you? Right, let's start from here then. Okay, so let's get up here. Thought I saw a creeper. I did not. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? over there, apparently. Yeah, I think this will turn out to be better, honestly, because this will be the easiest thing to do here. So it's down to here, yes it is, isn't it? And then we can go down here. Oh, hold on, is this right? Yeah, let's just get rid of these so I know exactly where the start is. Yeah, there we go, okay. Okay, and then we can do that. We could spiral out from here, can't we? And that'll be easier. Got a lot of things to watch actually after this. New hour and a bit video by Abby Barnes. Part 4 of the Bosnia and Herzegovina thing from Shay, which is going to be good. Because he's literally riding a bike. He literally bought a bike, which is just literally the best thing ever. Like, oh, Poison had to go for some reason. It's Home Alone, so I'm going to have to get there myself. So I'm going to bike it. Like, okay. Literally bought a bike. Right, I don't want this to die, honestly, because it would be very useful to keep as a... not a backup, but as a base to upgrade. Okay, there's more than I expected, to be honest with you. How much is left on this? So 7. 6. 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, okay. Okay, so get rid of this. And then we move this into here. There's loads of room in here. Right, let's get some... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nope. And you can go into there and there. Cool. Okay. Right. Ah. And itchy. Yes. I don't know what you expected there, Mr. Skeleton. But not being killed in the face. That's probably not one of them. I'm gonna punch your face in the face. No. As this movie is great. Now, this would usually be the part where I'd probably cut out, but since I'm actually doing actual real-time ray tracing, no, actual real-time stuff, then maybe not. Actually kind of cold at the minute. Close the door. I got the door open because the bunny likes to come in sometimes. And I've been having the door open anyway because it's been very warm, but it's like halved in temperature, literally. Like it was 24, 25. One day last week I actually hit 27 degrees, and now it's like 12 degrees. Literally half the temperature. Oh, climate change isn't real though. But no, climate change is real.